We need filler episodes. Okay. Okay. So I had to leave to go do something. So I didn't leave the game open. I closed the game, and now it's a new day. So I decided, shit, I gotta open this bitch up so that way they can see all the settings aren't touched. All the settings are good. Alright, let's back into the game. I like credibility, goddammit. I want people to know I'm legit. Goddamn. Alright, so last time we got ourselves the beef boy. We turned on Halloween mode at the beginning of the game because it's not Halloween yet. It's September. It's going to be Halloween when this comes out. Or not Halloween when it comes out, but it's going to be October when this comes out, which means it would most likely be the Halloween update. They usually do the Halloween update mid-October, not early October. But I'm going to post this early October, probably. Maybe mid-October? It depends. It depends. It depends on how many filler episodes I make, because I'm going to make a couple of filler episodes. There are going to be episodes that are just completely batshit random. You won't see it coming. You won't know what it is. This you'll know what it is, because it'll be Don't Starve-y. You know, it'll be a Don't Starve thumbnail, but the rest of the videos are completely batshit random, so that way you get multiple forms of entertainment. Enjoyable. Yeah, and it's gonna be basic, don't worry about it. It's gonna be basic stuff. It's not gonna be anything like big or epic or none of that. Just gonna be basic. This takes for fucking ever to load. And no, I'm not turning on the solo experience mod or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. Don't Starve solo mode or something like that. Don't Starve. I think it is just called solo mode. I'm not turning on solo mode because it fucks up the caves. If you go into the caves and you roll back with solo mode on, solo mode doesn't know what to do with the rollback, especially if it goes back up to the surface, and it'll duplicate items, which is why I don't do solo mode. Because I've had that happen like 3 times through a series, and I said, fuck that shit. Fuck that absolute shit. That's glitchy, does not work right. So I said I'm only going to do regular Don't Starve stuff. Because I hate Don't Starve mods in general, because a lot of them are like pretty broken. A lot of them tell you exactly what your stats are, and that kind of ruins the illusion. Because if you know exactly what your stats are, it's just a numbers game, and you know exactly what to do. Especially if you know how much HP the boss has left. It's just a numbers game, and I hate that. I'd rather it be an actual survival game where you're guessing how much health something has. Oh, it's nighttime. Cool. Where are we? Ooh, right. I remember now. We want to shave beef boys. I think they're over here. Where are the beef boys? They're definitely around the beginning area, but it's like, where are they? I need to shave 2 of them. Okay, and then one more. Where the fuck were they? Oh! See, that would have been better if I would have known. Here, come here for a second. I need you to sit in this corner for a minute. Chest hard, sit here. Good grief. I need him to sit there so I can kill one of his friends, but he won't stay there unless his bell's there, so you have to leave him there for a bit. Interesting. Why is her range so big? There you go. Plenty of meat, too. Might as well get both of them. There's plenty of beefalo. There's usually about 10 to 9 beefalo, so you should be fine. It should be fine to kill at least 2 of them. There you go. So there's one over there, so we know where that guy is. Hey, what's good, bro? Yeah, you're stuck to him. You better wait. Better wait. I gotta pick up your shit. Alright, give me that, and then we can put back the trinket. I'll put down this one instead. Alright, cool. Where's Piggy Lord? Is he? Yep, he's way the fuck over there. Okay, cool. We'll just have to go around, then hopefully we find a wormhole that leads to him. Alright, so now I know exactly where the beefalo are. So all I gotta do is just remember where that trap is. Where's the trap? Okay, the trap's right there, so the beefalo are by the trap, not in the trap, so hang on. Put down another trap. That will tell me exactly where the beefalo are, because it's marked on the map. So now if I ever come back here, I can easily get a ton of beefalo wool. And the beefalo wool is perfect because it'll allow me to build shields and it'll build saddles and stuff like that. So that's good. Do I really want to go through there? Because he might get stuck on something. If he gets stuck on something and gets hit by a tentacle, he's fucked. And we'll have to keep running until we get away. Because beefalo, how they work is they'll fight to the death. Unless you drag them far away enough. They have to get away from the creature where it despawns. And then it'll chase you down instead. So you have to basically just run away until the monster is out of the screen's loading spot. Basically, as long as they're out of the render distance, you're fine. Because they'll render quite a bit away, so you just gotta move as far away as possible. Barnacles. See, I knew he'd be begging by now, so I just fed him. I knew it, so I gave him food. Where are we at? So this looks like a cutoff point. That might be relevant. Maybe. It's a little awkward for a cutoff point, but it might be relevant, so remember it. Holy shit. I think we're gonna have to go through this desert if we want to find somewhere else. Because I'm not seeing any wormholes nearby, which usually means that there isn't one nearby. It's usually meaning that there's one far away, but it's close enough to where a wormhole can't spawn nearby. It's weird. Wormholes are kind of awkward because sometimes they will spawn close to each other, but most of the time they don't. They like to be far away from each other. But other times it can be like, ah, shit, I'm close to this, but I have nowhere else to spawn. I'm gonna spawn here anyway. And it'll be pretty close, but not like close where it's like right next to each other. Sometimes they'll be right next to each other, sometimes they won't. It's random, but it will try to put them far away from each other. However, there is one defining factor for a wormhole. They're always in certain biomes. Certain biomes are almost guaranteed to have a wormhole with a 80% chance of not 80% chance of getting a wormhole and then a 20% chance of not spawning one, depending on the location and what's nearby and all that shit. Alright, that's cool. We got a ton of these guys. We could probably do some shit with that. Oh, shit. I want the buttons. Bitch. Brother. This is some bullshit. Ah, you guys are bitches. Tag teaming fuckers. They just said, fuck it, let's just throw two of them on them. It's the dance, bitch. Okay, so that gets me through an entire swamp and a bee field to get over there. So it's most likely where the oasis is, because the oasis is usually blocked off by bees and fucking... I hate you. Bees and swamp usually block off the oasis. Sometimes it can block off the desert too, so you have to be mindful of that. So it can block off multiple things. Why is there a... Okay. I hate darkness. I can't see very good. What a pussy, I got a weapon now. Might as well give them all of it, honestly. Motherfucker was starving. That's actually a lie. I fed him 30, right? What's 30 times 4? 120 hunger points. That's how much he was missing. Wait, no, not... But, no, it is 120, yeah. I was about to say, like, it might have been 90, because I was thinking 30 times 3 for a minute, but no, it's 30 times 4, which is 120. Because if you do 4, 8, 12, you know, fucking that's 3. Yeah. It's simpler just to make the number smaller in your mind, instead of, like, doing a full giant number. Giant numbers obviously are complicated, but if you make the number small, then yeah, it'll be easier to deal with. Give me this. That's usually how I do math, though, is I usually think of the number really small. So, like, instead of 4 times 30, it's 4 times 3. And then you just add a 0 to the end of it. Math with Embernote, cause he's tired. It's the middle of the morning. Fuck. Okay. We really need a beefalo saddle now, because I need to start feeding him butterflies so I can keep my grass and sticks safe. Because his fucking maw will eat any fucking thing. Okay, cool. There's juicy berry bushes. That'll be enough for 2 cycles. Here you go. That's 9 hunger each, so now this should give them 30 plus hunger. Where does that wormhole go? There's a wormhole up there, but where did that wormhole go to? Oh, okay, so that wormhole goes to that place. Okay. Interesting, I like that. So if we were to do some math here, hang on a minute. Because the beefalo are there. That's a bad thing, because the beefalo are there, they can't give me their wool. Also, there's a thing off to the side, so we gotta remember that. So I think the oasis and the desert are over here. Oh, wait, no, the desert's over there, so the oasis is definitely over here. And then, obviously we got the frog ponds and that wormhole, which teleports us over here. Most likely we have to base directly in the middle of the map. I think that would probably be the best bet, because that one wormhole over here goes all the way over here. So we can technically base right about here-ish and be able to use that wormhole to jump to the dragonfly and deal with the piggy lord and all that. That's a possibility. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed workaround, because there might be other wormholes over there. Definitely a good possibility, though. Another thing we could possibly do is put down the alchemy engine early, just to get the saddle so I can have it, and then I can start riding my beefalo around and just start doing my thing. Phlegm throat. Phlegm in my throat. Cold phlegm throat. Okay, let's see. Phlegm is such a dumb word. It's like phlegm. It sounds like a name. What's up, Phlegm? What you doing? What you doing over here, man? My territory. But this year, we're gonna start moving the trinkets up top so we can get ourselves a whatchamacallit, and do the tang. Because we need a goodie bag so we can leave it by the piggy lord, and the piggy lord's minions won't eat the things that we leave behind. So how much for it? 6 grass. Okay. That's not bad. So now, craft a goodie bag, pick up the goodie bag, and any and all trinkets that we give him will not only give us gold, but it also will give us goodies, and these we can eat. Can you fucking wait a minute? You're not even that hungry, to be honest. You're like maybe 20 like hunger points below. Go away, demon. Alright, you can have anything that I don't want. Here, you can have my raisins. I don't really like those. You have these peppers. You can have this corn. You have these apples. Oh, he doesn't even like candy apples. Why not? That's interesting. Jelly worm, cocoon, candy gummy worm, corn. Oh, that's just pure goodie, okay. Raisins. Alright, cool. You know what? Just craft the alchemy engine. Fuck it. Put it down. Make the saddle. Oh, yeah, pigskin. I forgot. Hammer. We might as well just do it now, and we can build another alchemy engine later. I thought he was gonna eat the pigskin for a minute, I was about to say. There you go. And then, actually, we can build another alchemy engine right now. Actually, hang on. There you go. Now we can build another alchemy engine. There. I need light. Who the fuck messaged me? Somebody messaged me. Who was it? Was it my friend? Nope, it was someone random in another chat. Okay, cool. Anyway, let me see my shit. So now that we already have the beefalo saddle, we can craft this. This is our new weapon now. We can no longer use this weapon, for it is garbage. And for the beefalo, we're going to need some food if we want to ride him. Sadly, nothing is free. We have to feed to fight and ride and shit. Alright, let's go. I kind of wish Wigfrid's passive would apply to the beefalo, making the beefalo able to do 20% more damage. Like, or not 20% more damage, but you get the idea, just doing more damage in general. It's a 1.25 damage multiplier, and if you could apply that to the beefalo, it goes from a whopping 50 damage to 70, which is insane, but it also helps Wigfrid with her passive of riding a beefalo. Because honestly, it's kind of odd that, you know, we get the beefalo passive, obviously, from just, you know, taming a beefalo and just getting the song and all that, but it also is kind of odd that we don't have any way to, like, apply damage. Since Wigfrid is the damage character, for some reason they didn't think, maybe we should apply damage to the beef boy, so you actually want to fight with it. Instead it's like, oh no, you can't fight with it, period. It's like, why? Okay, and then we can do that, and then we can do that. No, he doesn't want that. You can have these. Alright, you're gonna have to earn your keep now. Alright, finally. So with that, we'll be able to kill butterflies, and butterflies are the ultimate food source for beefalo. Why? Because they always provide 8 hunger, and beefalo only need so much. So if we just keep killing butterflies, we can feed the beefalo passively without overfeeding the beefalo, which is a big problem, and then they'll be able to ride our beefalo forever. Now, because I already was taming the beefalo, it is technically 8 days into training, versus the normal, like, 6 that we are on right now. So technically we're at day 9. So we are ahead of schedule. I'm talking about normal beefalo taming, by the way, not, like... It won't take me, like, fucking 25 days. I'm just saying, like, that would be where normal people would be. Come here. More butterflies. The butterfly method is the best method for the beefalo because it gives you the hunger that you need and it allows you to ride the beefalo. Can you fucking come here? Come here. Goddamn. Plus, you can also get butter out of this, which helps you with the lobster stuff that you can eat, so that's pretty epic. There's a lot of ways to, like, work around this, which is pretty cool. Gotta wait for butterflies. Gotta wait for butterflies. They usually spawn the butterfly pretty close, so you don't have to worry about them going off screen. It spawns wherever the closest flower is. This is better in multiplayer, because in multiplayer you get even more fucking flowers, unless you're able to get even more food for your beefalo. But sadly, I don't have any friends. I don't have friends. I have me. Alright, down. So what I want to do is craft this. We're gonna break this axe by hitting the weak, shriveled trees. This will help us. I heard noise in the background.